Smell of gear oil comes right through the floor. Dad raised these walls back in '74. Worked till his knuckles split open and bled. Same old stained rags by the bench below. Same heavy vice that he used to hold. He took his 12-AR inch, he took his daily pay. He built a shield so I could have a home. Paid an iron, paid an iron. Every brick down there is mine. Paid an iron, paid an iron. Bought with ink and stolen time. Bought with ink and stolen time. He loved the asphalt more than punch card clocks. He took his panhead out to Santa Fe. Left the Bay DA arc for 3 weeks. Every May came back and logged the hours he never worked. I smoothed the state pension forms flat on the oak and slide his black coil ledger to your hands. He faked 4,000 hours to cover road trips. He kept the roof up, but he buried the cost. He traded 20 years of state pension so I could put my name on that enamel sign. Paid an iron, paid an iron. Every brick down there is mine. Paid an iron, paid an iron. Bought with ink and stolen time. I pushed the state estimate off the table. No check coming in the mail next spring. Just 3 brass keys heavy in my hand. The garage is mine. Asphalt fumes rising off the frame. 30 years of diesel in my family name. Same heavy boots, same yellow line. Same dead man's name on the bottom line. Paving crew standing in the gravel yard, engine idling at the gate holding the cow. without a doubt. Told me local 807 keeps a man alive. 40 years of dust just to lay down 5. The asphalt cold, my throat is laid. Living off the standing of a man long dead. Turn the key, break the chain, leave the union in the rain. Once you cross, the record clears. Ain't no buying back these years. Erased hours on the road. Gravel underfoot and the exhaust pipe hums. Rubbed his union number with my calloused thumbs. Faded brass numbers, worn thin and flat. Dropped it in the tray where the guard dog sat. Gate horn barked through the diesel haze. Crossing back won't give you back. Erased days. Turn the key, break the chain, leave the union in the rain. Once you cross, the record clears. Ain't no buying back these years. Erased hours on the road. His yellow asphalt boots sit beside my door. Still caked in mud from State Highway 34. I ain't running proud, I just know the math. I'd rather die broke than walk his path. Turn the key, break the chain, leave the union in the rain. Once you cross, the record clears. Ain't no buying back these years. Erased hours on the speed. Let the clutch plate bite, let the rear tire spin. Rolled past the barrier where the state ends in. Looked in the chrome glass, watched the gate shrink down. Smaller than a nickel, smaller than my town. No parade waiting, no hand to shake. Just 30 erased years I didn't have to take. I didn't have to take. When the roof went down, left my turnout coat on the frozen grove and walked past the bay while the siren blew. Done with the smoke and the crew I knew. Night shift riders dragging past 3 a.m. Exhausted boys with no sleep in them. Tired eyes tuning bikes on the open lane, needing a fix without the highway pain. So I dragged channel line across the floor, bolted 2 rollers by the open door, pinned the front tire, clamped the frame down tight, test the high gears in the dead of night. No state cop waiting at the county line, no miss morning shift for a loose valve pin. She sits right here on the concrete floor, drinking the gas while the pipes just roar. It's a static run, shop, waiting for the cold regret to stop. I left the second hood on the oak bench, clean glass facing outward beside the wrench. Didn't write his name on the leather strap, didn't leave a note on the county map. Just left the lead unhooked on the floor, waiting for a shadow at the open door. It's a static run, static run. Wheel spins fast, but you don't go nowhere. Static run, burn the gas, hold the frame, save your style, static run. I backed out of the fire when the rafters fell, left my own brother in that burning shell. No words gonna fix what I threw away, no sorry gonna rebuild yesterday. I don't ask for grace, I just build what works. I set the heavy iron where the shadow lurks, I just stand right here. It's a static run, static run. Wheel spins fast, but you don't go nowhere. Static run, burn the gas, hold the frame, save your sky, static run. Heavy boots step through the open bay, don't say a word about the lost yesterday. Picks up the second hood off the wood, pulls down the glass like I knew he would. Strikes the blue arc on the angle frame. Two lights burning, and we don't say a name. Static run. Cutting limestone out of the west pit wall. He traded his boots for blue exhaust to answer one last call. Now he sits across my desk, gray dust pressed in his skin. The time card on the green felt says 3 hours, didn't make it in. He was out on the road, the shift bell rang. State portal stage froze up, blue wheel spinning slow. I hit refresh again while the wall clock turns to go. 456 on the dial, light fading off the pane. He don't beg, don't ask, don't say a word about the rain. Just takes his wax paper lunch bag off the wooden bench and folds it down into a tiny square, tied at enough to quench. 3 hours short on the final run. Red clay pit, don't care what you done. 30 years of sweat and stone, whipped right down to the bare bone. 3 whole hours short at the end of the line. .458 now, 2 minutes left on the clock. I could type 12 to 3, pass it through the lock. Nobody checks a hard copy till the fiscal year is gone. The green ink ribbon on this state machine hasn't been changed since '89. My thumb hangs on the back line. My desk is cleared out. The screen went black at 5. Cleanest ledger in the county, nothing left all in. Washout took the grade down in mile 14. Miller's pinned under the hub, leg broke clean. Sun dropping fast past the turbine blade. I count my life by the shadows made. 10 hours logged on a greasy car. Cold comes quick and the dirt gets HAR. Radios, they got no signal to push. 5 long miles of scrubbing briar bush. My old shovel head sitting by the tower lake, chrome shining bright like a cold brass peg. Took out my phone with a heavy thumb, snapped a picture of the tank before the cuts would come. Needed her hole in the glass once more before I dropped the plows to the gravel floor. There's work you do for the clock on the wall, and work you do when the shadows fall. I tore my own steel down to send this beam, killed my ride to spark the tower steam up on this ridge where the cold winds blow. No time a card measures what I owe. I yanked the copper harness from the ignition lead, raw braid twisting through the grease and seats. Spliced the stator wire straight to the radio box, bled the current drive through the ground and rocks. Headlight flickered twice, then the bike went dead. The mast hummed loud where the stator bled. She'll never kick again or roll a track, but the emergency pulse sent the signal back. Never did a minute I couldn't claim in red. Now my knuckles bleed dark on the tower bed. No foreman standing here to ride my time, just a killed machine and a live wire line. I ain't tallying what the salvage cost. Some things gain when the chrome is lost. There's work you do for the clock on the wall, and work you do when the shadows fall. I tore my own steel down to send this beam, killed my ride to spark the tower steam up on this ridge where the cold winds blow. No time a card measures what I owe. Red rotor lights chopping down through the fog. No pencil on the lee edge and no line in the log. Miller's breathing quiet on the gravel ground. Didn't count the miles, didn't write it down. Left my copper in the tower where the spark ran free. Some sweat stays between the road and me. On my thumbs, strike through my name for an 800-mile run. Iron in my breath, rust in the pit. Every mile log was a shift that I missed. The clerk folded up 30 pages of blue. Line 42 says I was never at the lathe in June. My gap in the record proved I didn't stay. The time on the ROO took my mortgage away. Signed off my name on the pink and the ink. Paid every cent that I never could think. Free from the bank, free from the loan, clear on the paper, clear to the bone. Laid down the title on the clerk's wooden stand. The judge stamped it red, put the paper in my hand. Discharge complete, every dollar wiped clear. The state owes me nothing, I owe nothing here. Signed off my name on the pink and the ink. Paid every cent that I never could think. Free from the bank, free from the loan, clear on the paper, clear to the bone. This damn fire. Signed off my name on the pink and the ink. Paid every cent that I ever could think. Free from the bank, free from the loan, clear on the paper, clear to the bone. Step on the concrete, the gravel is dry. The auctioneer hollers, my porch to the sky. I look to space fall, where the chrome used to shine. Look to space fall, once again down the line. Discharging my pocket, no keys in my hand. A free man with nowhere to stand. frame inside. Pine tar sticky on my palms tonight. Deep ruts spitting out gray apple and stone. Deer jump blind where the ditch went long. Impact hit like an iron plate. Two men down at the county gate. Bike wrist tip with the lighting weeds. Engine tie aching like a heart that bleeds. You pull my sleeve from the bottom mud. Face turned dark with the dirt and blood. You ask me again through a shallow breath, what time is it, uncle, in this dark like death? 10:15, boy, I say it slow. 10:15, boy, 16 miles to go. I ain't riding off, I ain't leaving this clay wide. I stretch my heavy leather everywhere you lay. The motor keeps sidling, the headlamp burns bright, beating back the frost on a county road night. Work hard eligibility died at 10. Boss crossed my name off and hire old men. Shingles in the truck bed won't lay themselves while we sit pinned on these frozen shells. You ask it again, voice small and thin. What time is it, uncle? Where you been? 10:15, boy, I give you the track. Same four words bringing your mind back. I ain't riding off, I ain't leaving this clay wide. I stretch my heavy leather everywhere you lay. The motor keeps sidling, the headlamp burns bright, beating back the frost on a county road night. Twist the throttle hard, go chase the sun. But my hands are shaking beneath your chest. I don't know if staying is the holy test. I just wrap my ribs tight around your spine. Your breath hits my jaw, taking up mine. I ain't riding off, I ain't leaving this clay. Stretch my heavy leather everywhere you lay. The motor keeps sidling, the headlamp burns bright, holding back the quiet on a county road night. What time is it, uncle? 10:15, boy. Over the east ridge, a pale thin glow. Could be the sun, could be a high beam moving slow. And motor still humming. We stay right here. Behind my teeth, one last month of cold shift on the clock. Got a full tank of high grade sitting in the dark. Stay quiet till the boats unlock. 30 days of coal dust under my thumbnail, and 500 miles of road I'll never talk. Black helmet on the pine workbench, laid the white pension letter right beside the glove. Nudged the envelope 2 inches to the driveway line, slid the helmet right past it, feeling how they move. One holds the house, one holds the highway. Neither one has given up an inch of ground. I sign the paper, I lock the frame, I draw the boundary around my name. The motor's ready, the tank is full. I take the check and I break the pole. Town line stays where the gravel ends. I stay right where the blacktop bends. No voice in this garage except my own. Looked at the front fork, spoke it to the stone. I ain't crossing out past County 4. Move the paper forward, move the helmet back, move the white letter right onto the threshold crack. Told the bare studs, this is where I take the pay. The boots sit dry, the leather hangs stiff. Never sold the iron, never pushed it off the cliff. I lay my hand on a rubber grip tonight. Cables tuned tight, but the house feels light. Too much room in a room with no noise. Too much space for a quiet man's choice. I sign the paper, I lock the frame, I draw the boundary around my name. The motor's ready, the tank is full. I take the check and I break the pull. Town line stays where the gravel ends. I stay right where the blacktop bends. Stays bright in the corner bay. 1 month left, then I sit right here. Never sell the bike, never ride away. Sawdust stuck in my knuckles today. 8 o'clock gray at the state line gate. My shovel head sits on its kickstand, heavy and cold. Hard like an oak knot, hard to bend, hard to hold. Smell like pine, oil, cedar, and a 9-inch wrench. Just sitting alone on this depot bench. into kicker, into gear, rip the asphalt wide, catch your tail lights red on the county line side. But Ma held my wrist in that hospital room, said, don't you chase your sister down the free road's gloom. You don't drag a wild thing back by the collar, you let her walk home when she's ready to holler. So I'll leave the engine cold, I'll let the kickstand dig into the clay. Yeah, I'll leave the engine cold. Some loves you gotta let find their own way. Sitting on the line where the highway starts, with iron in my hands and cedar in my heart. 415 coach rolls through the yellow fog. I step to the counter like a working dog. Buy 2 paper cups of coffee, black and steaming hot. Watch the folding door open on the empty lot. Nobody steps out, not a soul in the light. I toss both cups in the trash out of sight. So I leave the engine cold, I let the kickstand dig into the clay. Yeah, I leave the engine cold. Some loves you gotta let find their own way. Sitting on the line where the highway starts, with iron in my hands and cedar in my heart. I planed every old board where we used to sit and fight. I drove every nail till my knuckles turned white. I wanted to ride through the midnight rage. I wanted to roar till the pipes blew clear. But I said, hey, right here. I said, hey, right here. Yeah, I'll leave the engine cold, I'll let the kickstand dig into the clay. I'll leave the engine cold. Some loves you gotta let find their own way. Sitting on the line where the highway starts, with iron in my hands and cedar in my heart. 6:30 coach pulls up gravel, spits on chrome. You step off the last stair, looking for home. No embrace, no words across the gravel space. You just walk on past and take the passenger place. Untouched vinyl seat behind my back. Bike stays on the kickstand, engine stays black. Same rag been peeling green paint since I turned 19. 12 years adding extra shifts inside the press machine. Sue from Detroit came at midnight with a yellow pad, checking every hour that these riders ever had. The clock on the beam is bleeding grease. They came to cut the payroll down to piece by piece. I swear the iron gets thirsty when the night shift turns to cold. I walked up to the card slots where the names got old. Pulled down the paper cards along the wall. Took every worker snapshot off the rack before the fall. Slipped Miller's picture in my heavy coat. Took young Dan's photo off his slot and felt it in my throat, deep in my pee. Oh, 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 oh. Cook it, burn the rack, burn the rack. Let the docs take the name. Ain't no shift coming back. Burn the rack into the cards to the 40-gallon drum. He raced every hour till the whole board went dumb. No suit and wingtips puts a boy in prison gear, but without them punched cards ain't no wages paid here. The smoke smells like December on the floor. Nobody gets prosecuted, nobody works no more. Black Pea. To the F-I-I. 6 o'clock whistle never blew a sound. The boys walked in from the gravel ground. Saw me standing by the barrel in the morning freeze. Ashes on my boots up to my knees. I handed Jimmy's picture back to Tom beside the DRU. The lock gate behind us and the quiet come. To the F-I-I. Cold steel tasting like salt in the dawn. I saved every man till his job was gone. Standing by the gray ash, nowhere left to run. Just a pocket full of photos and a ruined sun. Nothing but and 2 buzzing on the floor. 3 suits sitting by the folding door. I brought the paper in my leather coat. 5 years of line sitting in my throat. I pushed her on the gravel when the storm hit hard. I took her back and parked it in the schoolhouse yard. She lost her standing on the morning run. I came to if I asked what I had done. Same low ceiling where the trainer sits. Same oily rag where the throttle splits. Every schedule on the wall is torn. Every mile that we took was sworn. I brought the to give her back her name. I brought the statement just to take the blame. I came to give her back her 20 years, built up an altar out of old regret and fear. broken road. Third tier shift, ain't no way out. Third tier shift, written on the line. I thought the damage was yours and mine. Pushed the offer down the space, said she could have the night, run back to save her place. I pulled the cap off of my heavy pen, ready to swear I forced her back then. My thumb went so old, my hand stopped dead in air. She didn't look at me, she didn't care. She said the pension tire is cut by 4, the winter maintenance ain't worth the door. I'm not riding graveyard on wet asphalt for 3%. She spoke the numbers till the room spin. I thought my guilt was the lock and the key. I thought her silence was a debt to me. I held the cap, I held the heavy ink. She wasn't drowning where I thought she'd sink. She didn't want the bad, she didn't want the fight. She just hated riding in the freeze at night. It's a third tier shift on a broken route. Third tier shift, she just stepped out. Third tier shift, signed upon the line. The guilty conscience was only mine. Back inside my coat right now, no restitution left to pay somehow. Some scars ain't payment where you stole, just cold iron where the oil went good. Found him pinned beneath a high voltage line. 4 miles past the fence where our shifts run out. Dead zone dirt where the crew don't route. Transformers crying salt against her shattered knees, breathing slow and shallow under that cedar tree. The switch and hear the dispatch hum. She needs a sector tag before the rig can come. If I say mile 50, they leave him in the clay. The clock is drinking red while his life leaks away. I look in my logbook, 60 hours bank clean. I lie into the mic to save the man I've seen. Burn the clock, move the mark, buy his breath inside the dark. Move the mark, lie to the line, pay the fine. Ain't no ledger gonna hold my time. I pull the yellow survey stake, I drag it 8 yards back. I bite it deep into the dirt beside his tire track. I press my palm in mud, repeat the false grid clear. Sector 48, get the chopper over here. crackles out before they clear the ground. Out at flag log, both your hours wiped without a sound. The static tastes like tin across the freezing air. Burn the clock, move the mark, buy his bread as inside the dark. Lie the line, pay the fine. Ain't no ledger gonna own my time. Gonna own my time. My ledger's choked with snow. 0 hours on the sheet. They took my 6-month payout, but I heard his ribcage move. The road takes what you earn. You keep what you save. Still settled in my skin, sitting at a folding board where the steps begin. 400 riders standing in the square today, waiting on a piece of paper telling us the pay. Company lawyer hands the sheet across the pine, says take the deal right now or step out of the line. Suits in the back are pointing at their silver watch. Half the shop gets work back, half gets left to rot. Screaming from the front row, brothers shout to sign, take the damn half slice, don't throw away the line. Look down at the names they checked in red ink pen. They want me selling out 200 of my men. Half a chain won't turn the wheel. Half a chain won't cut the steel. You can't buy the whole crowd off with half a meal. Half a chain won't turn the wheel. I spun 4 metal chairs to face the square before I read the sheet. Showed every man the list of who they planned to cheat. I tore the offer down the center, threw it in the dirt. Company packed the black bags, left the center hurt. The gates stayed locked tomorrow, no assembly sound. I held the strike together, but I split the ground. Half a chain won't turn the wheel. Half a chain won't cut the steel. You can't buy the whole crowd off with half a meal. Half a chain won't turn the wheel. The strike is still alive tonight. The fire's burning hot, but brother's looking at his brother, counting what he got. Arguments along the curb about who deserved to stay. We kept the banner flying, but we lost our way. feels empty now. Square split in two. Ain't no victory in holding on when holding's all you do. By the kitchen door, rain on the glass pot on the warmer. I had your time card laid out flat. June to October, ain't getting cold on the line. 400 hours you didn't claim. You sat in your wet leather coat, watching steam rise off your plate. I kept the books for Dad until his heart gave out. I kept yours so you'd keep the shop. You'd just wipe grease off your thumb and let the diner sit. I ain't shorting the shop, you said I'm burning the trace. You told me how you take the turn out north at 3 a.m. running 80 on a dry tank just to bleed the law. 10 miles missing off the clock. It's 10 miles you don't know. You didn't ask if it made sense. You didn't ask if I liked it. You laid your hands flat on the table, knuckles dark with chain lube, and let the road do the talking. We are riding off the books, riding off the books. You can't pay a debt with an empty road, and we're riding off the books. I reached across the salt shaker, took your black coffee mug by the handle, rotated that chipped rim away from your hand so you wouldn't catch the sharp edge. Then I told you straight, I sent the true sheets to the county clerk at dusk. The discrepancy is signed in red. I didn't pull the filing back, I won't pull it back. Riding off the books, riding off the books. You can't pay a debt with an empty road, and we're riding off the books. You didn't raise a hand, you didn't bark over the jukebox. You just looked at my face like an exit ramp you missed 5 years back. I spent 20 winters holding what you dropped, and tonight I broke the strap. We are riding off the books, riding off the books. You can't pay a debt with an empty road, and we're riding off the books. You reached deep into your jacket, laid the spa, our apartment key on the laminate. No lock left between us, no shop left to balance. Just two men wake on the cold concrete floor. Dad left the 40 acres and the 92. Grind a spark called the dry hay door. Black smoke rising fast and blue. Deed tucked deep in the battery frame. Didn't leave a word, just left the iron. Silver rig sitting by his well. Didn't ask his leave, didn't ring his bell. Winched the 75 right off the dirt. Rolled it up tight while the smoke burned hot. I clicked Miller's LH, quiet till the pin bed home. While his fence line charred and the rafters popped. Save the iron. Miller called the law before he saw the flame. Said I took his rig, put a thief to my name. Deputy met me at the edge of the drive. A boss man fired me right where I stood. Inside the lead box, the paper still dry. Lost my work coat, kept the wood. My growth stays mine. Burn the barn down, save the iron. Lost my day pay, kept my ground. Burn the barn down, save the iron. Hauling stolen steel across the town. Let the timber fall. Save the iron. Wasn't scared of fire, was scared of the ghost. Losing the only thing he loved the most. Without the paper, I'm a stranger on the clay. Hands bleed raw, but I made my stand. I'd take that rig twice to keep this land. Burn the barn down, save the iron. Lost my day pay, kept my ground. Oh, burn the barn down, save the iron. Hauling stolen steel across the town. Let the timber fall. Save the iron. Wrist and sticky deal, deed and lead. Fired from the farm, homeless on paper. Lock up the thief, you can't buy my dirt. Coffee's got a skin of lead sitting in the glass. 20 years wrenching for a crew that never stopped. Keys in my coat, iron horse out in the red. 3 miles west is Utah, 2 miles back is pain. A rider with grease under his nails sits 3 stools down. Says he's hauling lumber out of Elko, heading west through town. Got an extra cop behind the shop, $80 a day. I slide another quarter in the box and look away. Don't press no letters, just like to hear the metal fail. Hear the coin drop. State line sign is rusting white. Boot on the peg, boot on the floor. State line sign, don't care who's right. Ain't moving forward, ain't going home. Ain't going home more. His kickstand swings, his pipes cut through the dark. Taillight drops over the ridge, just a dying spark. The grease on the salt shaker's got my own thumbprint on it now. Watch the downer clock tick past 2 without a sound. Cook shuffles over, drops an envelope by my thumb. Denver postmark on the front, certified from the boss I was running from. Pension stub inside reads 0, typed out cold and plain. Denied across the bottom line, signed in black ink stain. State line sign is rusting white. Boot on the peg, boot on the floor. State line sign, don't care who's right. Ain't moving forward, ain't going home. Jukebox goes dead. Last coin sitting in the tray. Vinyl booth cold. Same spot tomorrow as today. I clip the grass above their bones. I know which grave stays wet and which one turns to stone. Behind the shop I found the ledger in the cold. Old Miller's hours added up to make you whole. Same iron gate, same grease upon the floor, same stolen sweat you traded at the door. The plaza's packed today to shine your brand new bronze. They brought the high school band to play upon the LA on. I got the yellow paper tucked inside my belt. It lists the graveyard shift work that you never felt. You took his Monday, you took his overtime, you took his pension just to pay your fine. Tear down the BRS, clear out the board. You bought this town on dead man's lawn. tear down the brass. I walked the steps, I kicked the microphone alive. I turned the receipt over from 95. Guthrie logged 40 hours past his cardiac arrest. Vance worked 3 extra shifts with shrapnel in his chest. And then I call your name right to your face. The paper doesn't lie about this place. Tear down the BRS, clear out the bone. You bought this town on dead men's loan. Tear down the brass. The mayor reads the ink and turns as white as hell. The evidence is paid, it cannot be allowed. They rip your plaque right off the granite wall. They shut the free clinic down for us all. A miner snatches my clinic card right off my vest. No more free medicine, no more rest. Tear down the BRS, clear out the bone. We broke the town on dead men's lawn. Tear down the brass. No clinic now. My bad hip's gonna burn all winter long. Nobody's thanks for showing where the money's gone. If I collapse out on the county line, just write paid in full on a cardboard sign. Windowless room, 5 minutes past 4. Steel door closed on the refinery floor. The coffee's turned cold and the monitors hum. I sat with this rig till my fingers went numb. Built it in secret on Terminal 3. Every lost quarter, every shift cut fee. The math is clean, the logic holds fast. 1,200 hours the front office passed it right through without a single flaw. Clean as fresh grease, hard as iron law. Still on the wire, unsent hours in a box of cold steel. If the work was done, then the sweat was real. They can kill the man, they can hide the score, but the ledger knows what we're standing for. They called me upstairs right before the bell. Said if this thing deploys, every tester catches hell. 300 lines just to pay a man for rain. My thumb over enter, holding all that pain. I stained in the dark while the cursor blinks fast, till the screen dims down and asks for my past. Still on the wire, unsent hours in a box of cold steel. If the work was done, we're standing for. Is a forge still a forge if the hammer stays down? Does a true line count if it don't hit the town? I didn't scrap the code, I just let it sit, an honest piece of iron that they'll never admit. Still on the wire, unsent hours in a box of cold steel. If the work was done, then the sweat was real. They can kill the man, they can hide the score, but the legend knows what we're standing for. Night shift comes in boots full of mud. Miller stops at 3, sees the blue light flood. He don't hit a key, he just reads the line. Shift total accurate, 8 hours fine. Test sitting on the desk in town. Every pipeline weld I checked was paid in oil and sweat. I traded all my overtime to buy this desert run. I held the throttle open till the iron turned red. My boots are full of gravel and my lungs are cold. 400 miles of alkaline Creole salt brush. I swapped my Friday pay stub for a tank of high-grade full. He raised my whole work week to put my tires out on this lane. Porch light on a double wide is yellow in the weeds. I thought the miles I burned gave me the right to speak. Headlight in the dirt, headlight in the dirt, turn the iron around. Headlight in the dirt. Just chop. Pull out the scrap of yellow patch he wrote 6 months ago. I smooth the folded paper flat against a gas tank chrome, then tear the house number away and drop it on the ground. Headlight in the dirt, headlight in the headlight in the dirt. The kitchen window shines out bright across a gravel yard. The shifts I threw away don't mean she owes me one soft word. Don't know if her curtain moved or if she saw the beam. I kicked the shifter down and turned before I reach the step. Headlight in the dirt, headlight in the dirt, turn the iron around. Headlight in the dirt. A road don't owe you nothing just because you rode it hard. I turned the iron north and let the dark hold what it holds. PM city barrels blocked the square. I snapped the string to mark the outer lane. 8 feet of brick for every turn it takes. State code requires a 20-foot hairpin. Not a single inch across a county curve. I pull the yellow chalk line tight. The kid rolls up and holds a clutching heart. He tries to tuck his shaking wrist away. Thinks I don't see the leather twitching red. I don't say word one, I kick the dust. I scrape the white, turn whiter with my boot because his wrist was shaking in his sleeve. Still fits the book, just gives his grip some air. I draw the last line wide to the inch. Draw it to the inch. Every turn is legal to the inch, to the inch. This old man sitting on the tailgate bench, 10 years of silence sitting in the yard. 5 minutes left before my permit dies. I do not call the boy or take the light. I walk the brass watch to his father's hand. I say, you hold the clock to the inch. Draw it to the inch. Every turn is legal to the inch, to the inch. I ain't his blood and I don't take his side. I laid this asphalt course so he could stand. The law is iron but the curb is wide. We build on solid ground to the inch. Draw it to the inch. Every turn is legal to the inch, to the inch. PM. The watch snaps shut. The line stays where it is. The chalk dries. He rides his own way home. Neon sign dead since 7. She says the white phone box on the ice machine. A stranger's name printed clean on the blue glass bottles. I hold the brass cap in my hand and try to stay still, sipping warm water from a paper cup. My boots won't leave the threshold. I hold my breath till the iron cools down. One glass of gas left in the belly of the frame. I cracked the petcock over the plastic bucket. I Used the cheap motel ice bucket so my hands wouldn't show the spill. She didn't ask where the rest of it went. The small red light on a generator flicked green, cold air coming out the top. Headlights cut through the dirt, scrub and fade out fast. Let the engine go dry. Let the black road keep what it took. Only got fuel for one promise tonight. One promise tonight. Cab hanging off the threads by a rusty chain. The midnight greyhound hits the air brakes at the crossroads. I hear the diesel rumble low and wait for the horn, it doesn't stop. Tail lights turning south toward the river town where I was raised. The highway goes quiet again. Dust settles back on the tank cap. My leather jacket smells like low-grade unleaded. Let the engine go dry. Let the black road keep what it took. Only got fuel for one promise tonight. One promise tonight. The road doesn't owe me a safe way back. I signed my name on the dirt with a dripping hose. No second chances coming down this lane. I threw the key in the grass behind room 4. Oh, let the engine go dry. Let the black road keep what it took. Only got fuel for one promise tonight. One promise tonight. One promise tonight. The tank stays open to the air. Nothing left to pour. Sit on the curb and let the dark come on. Roads do one talking. Roads do one talking. Same dust on the kitchen studs, same level on the floor, same hammer sitting where the drywall ain't no more. 20 years of grease under my fingernail bed. A union rep called it a clerical dead end. Clerical dead end. 30 white pages stamped in state blue ink. Back page sitting right there on the throat of the sign. KD 4000 if the auditor signs. Guaranteed cash if I just sign the lines. Page 4 says a roadside shop stole my time. Blames a welding rig for the corporate crime. Burn the paper, keep the roof. Burn the paper, keep the roll. I ain't trading who we are for a stamped out truth. Burn the paper, keep the roof. stove, choking down on the pine. Paper in my hand that could buy back my time. I look at line 7, where a shop is named. Look at these studs that ain't half framed. She told me when I back that Staples walk the grate. I pull the iron pin out before it gets too late. Hey, I shove 30 pages in the Woodstove jar. 84 grand going up against the law. Going up in smoke. Burn the paper, keep the roof. Burn the paper, keep the roof. I ain't trading who we are for a stamped out truth. Burn the paper, keep the roof. Tape across the pine stud frame. Holds her in tight and don't name what it means. 10 feet 4 inches to the corner beam. We measure out the kitchen in the cold bright pine. 2 hands holding on the lead line. Flashing at the county line, out along the dirt waiting for the cold train. Jacket pocket stuffed with a ghost soul mail. 3 years logging miles under someone else's name. High cab diesel didn't slow it all. Clipped the fender hard and threw him in the ditch. Sam, I kept rolling through the exhaust fog. Pulled my sleeve back, scrawled the plate on the cuff. Blue pin ballpoint digging through the leather stitch. The road takes the blood, the road takes the life. Keep my head down while the big rigs fly. You pay for the shadow, you pay for the light. 1 digit left on a black glove tonight. Red flare smoking on the broken track. The rider's still breathing but he can't talk back. State trooper walked up with his pad in hand. Asked for my license, asked me where I stand. I worked my wet thumb deep into the blue. Smeared 5 numbers down to leather till a 7 stayed through. The road takes the blood, the road takes the lie. Keep my head down while the big rigs fly. You pay for the shadow or you pay for the light. 1 digit left on a black glove tonight. He's gonna lie in that hospital bed. No plate, no pay. Out in the trucker free instead. I got 6 years of pay stubs on a dead man's card. just too damn hard. The road takes the blood, the road takes the lie. Keep my head down while the big rigs fly. You pay for the shadow or you pay for the light. One digit left on a black glove tonight. Told the officer I didn't see a single thing. Kick-started my engine and rode off in the dark. The basement smells of boiled coffee and wet bone. 40 wax stubs sticking in the yellow crust. I slipped 4 candles off the sheet cake before the pastor turned around. Pockets full of soft wax hiding in the dust. They think I drilled 36 winners in the pit. My boots are clean, but the room is warm tonight. I told old Miller I was on a night crew back in '88. Said my back gave out on the second shell line. Truth was I was 3 states west on a rusted motor, watching red clay swallow up the county sign. I gave them shift numbers, valve codes, winter years. I built a man out of outlaw books and tallow. Make room at the table, pass the bread down the line. Make room at the table, say the iron was all mine. Make room at the table. I am home tonight. Slim scoops his folding chair 2 inches to the left. Hands me a paper plate stacked up with fried grease. Inside my leather jacket, 3 pages stay folded tight. The letter where I wrote down how the road wouldn't cease. It stays pressed against my ribs like a cold clock. They slap my shoulder hard, they call me one of their own. Make room at the table, pass the bread down the line. Make room at the table, say the iron was all mine. Make room at the table. I am home tonight. I spent 40 summers chasing bleached horizon. I spent 40 winters with no roof over my head. I almost pulled the paper out to tell them I was running, but nobody saves a folding chair. ghost, so I hold my tongue. I take the plastic fork, and the cold inside my throat turns heavy. Make room at the table, pass the bread down the line. Make room at the table, say the iron was all mine. Make room at the table. I am home tonight. The grease on my plate turns white and cold. The letter in my coat doesn't make a sound. A lie that buys a seat is warm enough to sleep in. Feet of shale above my head. Old Miller's desk sits heavy near the shaft. His coffee cup still ringed in coal dust red. His brass pen sitting where he left his draft. Same desk, same grease, same shadows on the beam. They handed me his keys before the DA on. They said, just keep the numbers in the stream, scratch off hours when the boy is gone. I watched him do it 20 years or more. Shift boss takes 2 hours off the dead man's ticket, moves the time across the gravel floor, gives it to the crew that stays to fix it. Same ghost shift, same pencil in the book, a little off the top to hide the strain. Nobody asked the shift boss where he took the 8 full hours erased inside the vein. You mark the sheet, you draw the line, you hide what's swallowed by the mind. Yeah, draw the line, yeah, draw the carbon line. You keep the grease inside the wheel and trade their sweat for quiet steel. The shift comes down, the face is black with grit. I slide 3 carbon sheets between the page, align the edges tight where corners fit, beside the rusted gate that holds the cage. The book says in a name to take the hours. My fingers feel the cold iron of the clip. I smooth the blue paper where the ink runs sour and leave the right hand column clean and strip. Blank on the top, blank on the sheet below, blank on the third layer down in a yellow thread. I lay the brass pin down and blank the row. I won't ride live men on the dead. You mark the sheet, you draw the line, you hide what's swallowed by the mind. Yeah, draw the line, yeah, draw the comment line. You keep the grease inside the wheel and trade their sweat for quiet steel. The punch card stops, the whole damn line stands still. The computer in the head frame locks the page. 100 paychecks frozen at the mill, because I wouldn't write their names away. I ain't no savior, I ain't clean or good. I spent my life just staring at my boots, but I won't sign my hand and work and bleed old or feed this ship to Miller's deep down roots. You mark the sheet, you draw the line, you hide what's swallowed by the mind. Yeah, draw the line, yeah, draw the carbon line. I broke the grease inside the wheel. No trading sweat for quiet steel. Superintendent yelling from his office door. Tells me I'm done, tells me my check is cut. I drop Miller's brass keys on the desk floor. Step past the rail before the gate stays shut. I don't stay safe up where the air is dry. I step inside the iron cage with the rest of the crew. The cable groans, the shaft goes black as light. If we go down today, I go down with you.